Okay, now what? I heard the leader of the crime ring was causing trouble in Shibuya got caught. It seems like some of our students have been victimized by them, so we can breathe easy for now. I'm thankful to the police for arresting the perp, even though they're just doing their job. By the way, perp is police slang. You might have heard the stars in police procedure. That word. Say it. It's short for perpetrator. Speaking of stars, can you answer this question, Amamiya-san? What is it? Oh, hello. The sum of the angles A through E is the same as the sum of the interior angles of a certain shape, 180 degrees. You know what shape? What that shape is? My guy's telling me a pentagon. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm sorry. It's a triangle, unless that 91% of people got it wrong. Man, can you imagine that if, like, people are doing it wrong on purpose just to throw off the statistics? I'd hate them. God, I hit my head a little hard there. Ow. Yeah, I'm the best around. I'm apparently tired because I keep yawning. By the way, there are rumors that the Phantom Thieves took down the perp this time, Kaneshiro. I remember their name when that, with that bit on Madarame, as well as the incident in May. Is this a new urban legend? Anyways, please prepare for your test starting Wednesday, and don't be distracted by rumors like that.
Yep.
Looks like we succeeded in changing Kaneshiro's heart. A lot of people are talking about the Phantom Thieves too. Good for them.
Hell yeah! Kaneshiro finally confessed!
Hooray,
He made a
yay.
huge deal of it since the police announcement.
Excitement.
The authorities are taking all of the credit for his arrest.
I mean, what are you gonna do about that?
People are going nuts about the Phantom Thieves online, though. Look!
It's all coming together for us.
This is quite the turnaround. All of a sudden, people are expressing their long-standing belief in us.
Yeah, I know, the public is quite annoying in that regard.
So this is why Makoto told us to post the calling card anywhere that might stand out.
Yep.
Pretty smart move on her part.
Here's a question. What if we, like, didn't announce it to the public as much as we did? What if we only just, you know, like, silently delivered it to, like, Kamoshida, Madarame, and Kaneshiro?
Oh, where is our amazing Miss President?
Still at school, I'd imagine.
Hello? It's Makoto.
Hey.
Apologies, but I won't be able to join you today.
Aw, why not?
I've been called into a meeting with the principal.
Ruh-roh.
There's no need to worry, though.
Oh,
More importantly, there was a special on TV about the Phantom Thieves.
that's good.
Huh? What did it say?
They were talking all about our calling cards.
Woot.
For real?
Anyway, my apologies about today.
Alright, we're getting the attention that we want, but probably don't need.
Who was that?
But hey, this will open up mementos, most likely.
Really? Oh, that's freaking crazy!
I hope all this excitement doesn't place us on the police's radar.
Yeah, we gotta be chill about it a bit, just a bit. And maybe, you know, not stand in a public space talking about this stuff.
It'll be fine! No way they'd find out about that weird other world.
Someone's listening and it's like, a drug trip? It's like, kid, where are your drugs and where can I get them?
True,
Who's your dealer?
but
Is he nice?
do you remember what the fake Kaneshiro said towards the end?
The other metaverse user, yeah. Another metaverse user, yeah, I'm worried. Other metaverse user
Yeah, he said we're not the only ones who are doing it.
Yeah, that's a
Not gonna
little
let it bother
concerning.
me. As far as we know, he was just pulling that shit out of his ass.
I hope that's the case.
Anyways, in your face, Akechi. Now, what do you want to do about our next target?
Don't
Already
get ahead of
planning
yourself.
big.
Still, people might expect a lot from our next move, considering how excited they're getting.
Sorry, keep yawning. Don't know why.
There is no need to hurry, though. Counting Kamoshida, we've claimed 3 consecutive victories, right?
Victory! Hey, let's go play darts.
We should just lay low and wait for all this excitement to blow over.
Now let's go play pool. You guys want to play pool? I want to play pool.
In that case, how about we have another celebration?
Oh, good idea. We can make it a welcoming party for Miss President, too. By the way, that briefcase...
2
it's
parties
pretty
in
expensive.
one.
Let's sell it and drop the cash on our party.
Wow.
Hurrah!
Seems like the lay low and wait idea has gone completely out the window.
Yeah, so will you if you don't get back in the bag. You get it by now, Morgana? Get in the bag.
So we can count you out then, Morgana?
What are you talking about? I was just saying we should try and keep our party on the down low.
That's the spirit.
Everyone's so antsy about parties and
Hi,
whatnot.
Makoto. There's something we forgot to tell you. So, oh,
That changed real quick.
What's wrong?
Hello? I hope you remember we have finals next week. Yusuke and Morgana excluded, of course.
Yay!
If you wish not to stand out, you had best not get bad grades, okay? That is something I simply would not be able to overlook as student council president.
Great. We got our own. She's being a mom about
For
our
now,
studies.
Behave and concentrate on your studies. We can have fun once finals are over. Understood?
It'll be okay, Ryuji. Oh,
Care to explain?
hey there, Principal Kingpin. What's up?
I believe in what I wrote. The Phantom Thieves are just.
Have you figured out who they are?
No, I'm nowhere close.
Just biting at the hook there.
However, after considering all the facts, I concluded there are no errors in their acts or principles. Thus, upon deeming them to be on the side of justice, I have decided to end my investigation.
Good job, Makoto. Way to tell him.
But that's impossible.
Oh, someone seems excited about it.
May I see the evidence you have that leads you to believe so?
I was just speaking to the director.
And there he goes,
Steve is
right
calling
to
for a
the.
letter of recommendation, too.
Would this be blackmail? I'm pretty sure this would be blackmail. And then Makoto.
There will be no need for that. I intend on getting into a good college by my own merit.
I don't think that'd be too hard
Please
for you,
excuse me.
Makoto.
Hey,
Bow
we're not
gracefully. And now he's screwed.
Sir, it's me. I apologize for bothering you like this. About that. Yes, I am making progress. However, I have stumbled upon some difficulties.
Man, seriously, what were you expecting to do if, like, Makoto could never find them, like, at all?
Still, why would someone as important as you be interested in a petty case like this?
Uh-oh. And
No,
he
that's
gets
not what I
mouthed
meant.
off.
I will investigate with all the resources available to me. Of course. I should be able to let you know relatively soon. Yes, I will bring good news. Well then,
Sure he
thank
will.
you for your...
Don't you love it when they hang up on you?
Damn it!
He's screwed. Like, completely.
I'm home.
Hey, it's that ugly face.
Hi, sis. You look tired. Is everything okay?
Don't worry about me. How about you, Makoto? Have you been keeping up with your studies?
Yes.
She
of
sounds a
course.
lot more downtrodden than I remember
Well,
hearing.
What is the point of studying?
What do you mean?
I was just wondering what will be waiting for me at the end. Even if I manage to push through tough entrance exams, I'm still thrust into a competitive society.
Yes, it's just like, you know, college is good. I went, no, I never went, but it's like, you know, there's no absolute guarantee that, like, whatever you do through college is going to land you something in life.
What else is there besides success? Don't ask me such childish questions.
I mean, she is a child. Basically.
Isn't this the man the Phantom Thieves sent a calling card for? I heard he confessed all his crimes.
Yeah, you wouldn't know anything about that, Makoto. Wink,
Even the
wink,
police
nudge,
couldn't
nudge.
figure out why. It really was out of nowhere. This would only make sense if his personality changed. That would be impossible.
Why does it matter? The police still caught him in the end, right?
I had plans set for a promotion, but no one can take credit for his arrest now with that confession. Not that a child would understand.
Yeah, that does kind of suck.
So she was pursuing the case after all. Promotion. You've changed, sis.
Yeah.
But I'll be okay. I finally found a place where I belong.
Hooray! Belonging. Happiness. Yay! How are things going? You seem to be keeping on the straight and narrow so far, but that doesn't mean you can just slack off with summer on the horizon, got it? Yeah. This reaction is incredible. I'm honestly shocked to see it. It is only natural that people are surprised. Even the police were struggling to catch him. Yeah, but by the way, you said you were called in by the principal? Did something happen? It was regarding my investigation of the incident with Mr. Kamoshida. Don't worry, I didn't mention a word about any of you. I essentially told him I was unable to find any information. Thank you, Makoto. You gonna be okay? Thank you. Don't mention it. I've graduated from my role as the exemplary honor student. From now on, I'm going to be more honest with myself. It's quite a refreshing feeling. What are you going to do now? Want to stay with the Phantom Thieves? That's my intention, assuming it wouldn't be any trouble. Welcome aboard. You sure about this? I don't know. Welcome aboard. It'd actually be a big problem if you didn't stick with us. We should allow her to join us. It would be greatly convenient. Well then, I hope I can continue getting along with all of you.
An advisor, huh? This new teammate of ours is pretty promising. We'll be able to do even more now.
Hooray! Celebration, happiness. Oh no. I'm getting requested by multiple people. Hifumi and Akechi's here. But he's not able to rank up. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. I'm gonna have to make a decision. But first, gotta check on that plant. Plant, how you doing? Talk to me. Pretty healthy.
Just add this.
Alrighty. Well, I guess the last thing I can do is hang out with Akechi. Yeah. Well, there's a velvet room over there, so don't matter. It's right in front of him. So do I have... I should have a justice. Yep, principality. There we go. Yo.
Hi.
Hey, Amamiya-kun. Good evening.
Hey.
I have some time before the shoot. If you're not busy, do you want to hang out?
What do you wanna
Let's do that. Hang out with them.
Thank you.
Alright, what are we doing? Oh, we're just, you know, at a cafe. Akechi looks to be enjoying himself. These discussions seem to be engaging for him. I feel like my bond with Akechi will grow stronger soon. Yes!
I'll see you later.
Okay. Oh, hello. Up, the film reel is out of focus again. Or... out of focus. Needs fixing.
Don't be ridiculous.
Don't jump like that. Seriously, I'm still so messed up.
This new ally you gained was Makoto?
Stop slamming your hand against the table.
Just tell me the truth.
You already know the truth. You're clueless, huh? You're clueless.
That's preposterous. If what you say is true, was Makoto also running from the police when you were arrested?
You already know. I don't know what to say. I don't want to say. Ask her yourself.
Now that I think about it, she did start talking a lot about the investigation from summer onward. Makoto aside, you mentioned one other important detail. Did Konoshiro really say there was someone using the metaverse besides the Phantom Thieves?
I think I said that. I mean, I've been talking a lot.
Those words could just be taken as you shifting blame to this other person, you know.
It's the truth. Take it how you will. It's the truth.
But why would you fabricate such an elaborate story and then shift the blame elsewhere? There are two possibilities. Either you've simply been trying to confuse me with your lies, or everything you
here we
stated
go.
is true.
Oh, finally. Finally, someone's starting to believe me.
Have you been telling me the truth from the very start?
Of course. I have no reason to lie.
Does that mean you're placing your trust in me? Then again, I am investigating a thief who steals hearts.
Yep.
Very well.
And lollipops. Don't forget the
I'll
lollipops.
reevaluate my stance on believing you. For now, in return, speak the whole truth and nothing but the truth.
Or so help me God. Is that how this goes? Because, man, there are a lot of gods when you look into all of this. Like all these demons I get, man.
It's a fair deal. Is that acceptable?
And thus, you make a deal with Sai. And then the film reel just goes out of whack again.
Thou art I. Thou hast
But yeah, no. One of the confidants is Sainijima. But it's like, how can you rank up with him? It's story.
The birth of the judgment persona.
Judgment.
I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Hooray. Power. Judgment.
All right.
We're running out of time. Let's move on to your next target. Actually, I should rephrase that. They targeted your group first, didn't they?
Maybe?
The identity of your opponent is this. They have no pictures. Even their names and identities are unknown.
Is that a Twitter handle? Medjed.
If what you told me is true, then this nav thing you've mentioned wouldn't have worked in this case. How did you target them? Tell me everything.
I can try, but... oh, man. Ren's just completely lost it, man. Barely hanging in there. It's Sunday, hooray. What is going on that TV? Seriously. It looked like one of my personas. Hey, you there? You're there, right? Come downstairs. What's up? Ah,
Check the
great.
ingredients in the fridge.
Alright.
Hey,
Oh.
what's up?
Oh, is this your friend?
Huh? It's not right. Not cute.
What?
That was the one the staff recommended to me, though. Won't that printer do? Huh? It'll do, but it's not it. Okay, I'll be right over.
Printer? What?
This might take a while. I'm leaving the store to you. Lock up for me if I don't come back.
Alright. Got it. Going on a date? Just come back quick. Going on a date?
Something like that. What a handful.
Yeah, this is where you start to realize something's not right about the person he's talking
the
to.
latest news on the suspect Kaneshiro. This case is said to be a result of the Phantom Thieves' actions, but what do you think?
We don't know their methods, but I believe they are a menace that will threaten this
Eh.
law-abiding country.
Law-abiding country, my
This
ass.
dangerous group tampers with people's hearts. It's no different from brainwashing.
I see. You're absolutely
Says you.
correct.
We'll change your heart too.
I wonder what's going on. Didn't this happen a little while ago, too? Who was it again? You know, that famous artist.
Madarame? Jeez. You have the memory of a goldfish lady?
Ah, Madarame, was it?
Finally.
They punished those awful people, didn't they? The Phantom Thieves aren't at fault then.
Well, that may be true, but...
Don't you think so too, dearie?
Don't talk to me.
Thieves aren't doing anything wrong.
Stop talking to me. Just chuckle at them. No. Of course they're not. Probably not. I don't know.
Well, I think they're doing good.
What you think, lady?
Oh my, look at the time. We should probably head home.
It's probably like, what, 1 o'clock?
Ah,
There's not an
you're
actual
right.
clock in here, so I can't tell you.
Thanks for the drink.
All my clock says is daytime.
Yes. I've received the reports on Kaneshiro's case, but to think the Phantom Thieves would honestly attempt an absurd idea like social reform.
Absurd, you say? Well, better than your ideas.
You're absolutely right. I'm not pleased about the general public's support of them either. There's also the danger of the metaverse being exposed.
He knows.
Continued actions.
He knows. Shut up, phone.
Actually, there is one countermeasure he brought in that seems usable. It involves having the Phantom Thieves destroy themselves without our direct intervention.
Love how we know what's going on with the meanwhile at the Legion of Evil.
We'll set things up so that those mental shutdown occurrences are their doing. Ah, I thought as much. I had a feeling that it was too brutal for it to be his own idea. Still, to think you'd go through such elaborate detail to crush them. Their actions must be that much of an eyesore for you. I sympathize with what you're going through.
Yeah, Lord, when do we get to steal his heart?
Well then, we'll clean this up quickly and put it behind us. Yes, a grand undertaking like social reform is beyond a group such as the Phantom Thieves.
Says you, we're gonna change this country.
Only a select few are worthy of changing the world. And who better than the future Prime Minister, sir?
You're leaking. You're leaking information to the audience. I'm so bored. Sojiro, where are you?
Hey,
What's up?
Where you at? What you doing?
Watching the store. I'm out in the town. It's a secret. I'm out in the town.
Shit. I bet you're at home, right?
It's just very quiet where I am right now.
We're gonna come over right now about the, you-know-what. See ya.
Well, he's getting a little better at
We're
that.
gonna hang out.
That's not
Are
why
we?
we're here. We need to study for finals.
I mean, that could be both, right?
Why am I here too?
You're one of us now, so of course you gotta help us. We're in trouble if you don't teach us, you know.
That's right. I don't need to study. I don't wanna. I don't need to study.
Oh, I'll hold you to that. Want to see who gets the higher test scores?
Ryuji, even if my knowledge stat was at level 2, I would still beat you.
Let's leave those guys be.
I couldn't ask the last time I was here, but what is this place? The storekeeper doesn't seem to be around.
It's where this guy lives.
Yep. Welcome to my home. Just you know, take your shoes off when you go upstairs. But be careful of the splinters and the rats. Wait, Morgana doesn't chase them off? No, he's horrible. Hey, shut up!
He's got complicated circumstances.
Yeah.
You can tell her about it, right? Actually, tell yourself.
Wow, okay. Once upon a time, the end. There we go.
That's terrible.
Yep.
Yusuke and me are pretty much the same too. I mean, it's not as bad as this guy's though. It's just something we can't ever put up with. That's why we all became Phantom Thieves.
Hey, don't forget me.
Yeah.
I know. We're all part of the team. By the way, Makoto, ain't there someone you can't forgive either? Like, a heart you want to change?
That's a secret.
She does.
Ah, there's someone like that. You could just tell us, you know. You don't gotta be so cold.
That aside, do you have any intention of studying for the exams?
Not really.
It's fine if I leave then?
No, I'm just joking. Please teach us.
So sad in that delivery there.
What was this term? It's phobia, so it's a fear of some kind.
I think it's a fear of open spaces. You don't hear it that often, though.
Yeah, just the... oh god, what was it? Claustrophobia. The opposite of
vocabulary and
claustrophobia.
long sentences to me. I suck at proper grammar, though.
Even if we study English, it's not like I'm gonna use it in the future.
You say that. Ryuji, you say that. Just wait.
When it comes to you, your Japanese is questionable too.
Shut up!
Who really cares? One day we're just gonna evolve mind reading powers, and then we won't need all this stuff.
Explain the writer's feelings? What point is there in that?
Some artsy
It's
there.
impossible. I can't memorize all these formulas. Ain't there a good way of cheating?
Nope.
Why don't we take a break?
And that was the follow-up report on the suspect Kaneshiro. Now,
You know what?
Akechi-san,
Why are we studying in the the actual diner? Why not just go upstairs to my room?
this case is said to be the result of the Phantom Thieves' actions, but in actuality, is this true?
Yes.
Considering how a calling card was scattered about, I believe there's no mistaking that. The question is what the Phantom Thieves actually did.
I mean, a lot.
Tampered with the suspect's heart.
All that dungeon crawling.
Of any confession.
So then, by tampering with hearts, the Phantom Thieves are fabricating crimes that may not exist?
We can't deny the possibility.
Akechi, no.
There's no doubt that the Phantom Thieves are exposing hidden injustices in society. However, if this is done by sidestepping the law, their way of thinking is very dangerous.
So, in a way, they're outlaws.
Yes, we are.
Yes. They're no different than the criminals they target. This cannot be overlooked.
Someone's got a biased perspective there.
Oh, I see. My ass. Why the hell are we being treated as the bad guys?
I mean, faceless, bodiless, vigilantes, doing what we want and changing people's hearts, you know?
Just let them say whatever they want. More people are starting to understand that what we're doing is right, after all.
When I'm walking around in town, I hear a lot more people talking about us too. And the forum's been full of hype. Do you think we made it big time?
Slow it down there, Ryuji. We should be aiming for big time.
Get pompous over dealing
Except
with
for
some
targets.
street thug. Save it for after we deal with a bigger target.
We just gotta take down a bigger one, yeah? That was the plan from the start anyways.
True. It may be best if we start thinking about it.
What if we just, like, you know, kind of laid low a bit and just targeted, you know, levels like Kamoshida and Madarame?
I bet we'll find one in no time. Wind's blowing in our direction and everything. I feel like we won't lose to anything right now.
Well, we'll decide on that
Be
eventually.
careful.
We need to overcome our exams first. Now then, break time's over. Let's get back to
That reminds me, the celebration party. Weren't we gonna do it after exams?
Beauty.
Yes, I
Back-
believe so.
Back to the papers in front of
Where
your
should we go?
face.
I feel like I'll study better if I got something to look forward to.
I mean, a reward system is kind of nice, but it's just like it's not really good
Last one
incentives.
was a buffet at a hotel. We haven't gone anywhere since.
Yeah, the fireworks kind of sucked.
A buffet?
Where would be good? Hey, what about fireworks? A fireworks festival.
Oh, I'm dumb. I thought we already did the. Okay.
Oh, yeah, it's that season, huh?
I completely
That sounds good to
forgot.
me.
It's hard to ignore a buffet, but I'll take the beauties of summer. Still,
And fireworks.
I demand that we feast during the festival as well.
Do you guys own a yukata? Will you wear a yukata?
Who cares?
Doesn't a fireworks festival sound good? You think so too, right?
It's a great idea. Not really, but it's hot out. Not really.
Take a hint, will ya?
No. How about this hint that I punch you in the face?
Alright, fireworks festival it is. Let's look for a good one.
Study comes first, though. I won't let you off if you fail any of them. Are we clear?
You know he's
Yes, ma'am.
just whipped right back into shape.
Fireworks festival it is. Let's look for a good one.
Study comes first, though. I won't let you off if you fail any of them.
We're being listened to.
Yes, ma'am.
We're being listened to. We're in trouble. Fireworks and yukatas. Guess it's that time of year. What? Hey, so there's this dangerous, almost psychotic blog I found that hasn't ended up on the forum yet. I'll kill him, I'll kill him, I'll kill him. That's all it says. Rumor has it she's talking about her boyfriend. Sounds dangerous. Yeah, it's fine. I don't want to get involved. Sounds dangerous. Yeah, it seems like she'll do something real bad someday, right? And it gets even worse. Yes, as it turns out, she's a Shujin student. You know, a girl named Yumeko Mogami? She's always up near the classrooms on the second floor. Please, you have to do something before things get worse. If I remember... Yeah, that's the girl who hides around the corner just staring, I think. Alright. The lovesick cyberstalking girl. I wouldn't even just limit it to cyberstalking. Alright, Plant. Plant, you disappoint me. What can I do? Well, I could end it off here. I'll go a little bit longer. A day or two, hopefully. Let's see. Calendar. So, our final exams are on the 13th. So, I think I'll go to the 12th. Marine Day. Exam scores posted. Yeah, I think I'll go to the 12th. Alright, so what do I have in terms of my stats?
Hey,
I'm going to think. I need to work on my proficiency at some point, because I haven't done that. Getting somewhat close to knowledge, somewhat close to charm, somewhat close to proficiency, no idea with guts, no idea with kindness. Great. Yeah, I think I'll work on proficiency today. Let's do it.
okay.
Probably make 4, alright? Only 8 lockpicks left. Jeez. We've got so many materials. Holy cow. Just make all of them. All the lockpicks. Right.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh no. forgot about Chihaya. I could have... Oh, no. I couldn't have. I couldn't have left the store. Never mind. I'm dumb. Huh. Oh, man. There's too many thoughts going on right now. Alright, the 11th. But yeah, no, like, we lost all of, like, Sunday.
What a refreshing morning.
Oh.
How are you doing?
Hey, Catchy. I'm alright. Just a little
The
lost.
Phantom Thieves would suppress a man that even the police had trouble with. The fact they have so much support online is worrisome. I'm in a bind
Yeah.
since I previously denounced them. All the interviews these days ask me about that. Still, can we really say the Phantom Thieves are on the side of justice with just this example?
I mean, we also have Kamoshida and Madarame, you know. What do you mean? Let people talk.
Oh, thank you. But I noticed that you're not saying that the Phantom Thieves are right. I suppose that was an unfair way to phrase it. I was originally investigating the mental shutdown incidents.
Man, you are just a busy beaver. You ever thought of, you know, just slowing down?
Don't you think it's similar to the change of heart that the Phantom Thieves are doing? Now that I think about it, their actions mirror the mental shutdown cases with the rate of victims. It's impossible not to see a connection there.
Boy.
Sorry, I don't want to make you late. I'll see you again.
I mean, we're not going to be late until the train shows up. Speaking of. It's even more packed than usual today. Getting crushed. Now for today's train news. Train headlines are... Shibuya crime ring reveals all. The leader's confession has led to the arrest of other key members. Sudden rampage, highway accident. The driver's death has been confirmed, taking the total count up to 4. Hotspots of Tokyo. Come see the summer fireworks show on July 18th.
I see.
Thanks to Kaneshiro spilling the beans, that organization is falling like a house of cards. We're getting more and more famous. Alright, class. Let's do this. Oh great, what are we learning?
Okay,
Hey
let's get
Maruki.
started.
Tests are coming up. Everyone's studying. I know some of you rely on all-nighters, but I can't recommend it. That really messes up your information retention. Oh, speaking of, do you guys know the difference between short-term and long-term memory? The simple answer is that short-term memory is more temporary, contextual, but long-term memories stick with you. In the short term, you're working with a hard limit. You retain only 6, maybe 7 pieces of information. But your brain's capacity for long-term memory is huge and might even be infinite, according to some theories.
How about you?
Okay, so Amamiya-kun, what do you think about all this? Short-term memories only stick with you for seconds at a time. That said, how long do you think you can retain long-term memories? So he wants to know how long you can keep long-term memories, huh? This is a tricky one. What is a long-term memory anyway? Memory of vocabulary terms, memories that last a long time, memories of your whole life. Memories last a long time. Yeah, it was something like that. So anyway, you keep them for a long time. The question is, how long? Maruki mentioned something about the amount of memories you could store, right? Something like 2 or 3, a maximum of 10, infinite. Yeah, if you have theoretically infinite space for them, then theoretically you'd be able to retain them for 3 days max. 5 minutes. Forever. Goldfish answer. Yeah, I think so too. So that's it. Long-term memories will never really fade away. Hence why they're long-term.
That's right.
That's right, I'm impressed. Basically, stuff encoded into your long-term memory never really goes away. Short-term memories become long-term memories through reiteration. It'd be great if you could encode all the test answers into long-term memory, huh? Ah, well, can't always get what you want. Yep.
Nice going.
Speaking of long term, like I, for example, remember like basically all the phone numbers I need. I know certain like super long digit numbers. Remember like store numbers and whatnot from places I used to work as. Yeah, memories never really go away. That means I'll remember my past eventually, right? Yep. Oh, again texted. 7/18th, Marine Day. Finals end on the 16th, so that should be good, right? What are you talking about? Fireworks festival. You're really quick to look up stuff like that. Impressive, Ryuji. Get back to studying. I'll do that tomorrow. Hey, we're in the middle of class. Talk about those things later. Yeah.
Hey, are you listening?
Oh no, I'm gonna get hit. I probably need level 4 or something. And oh, dodged it. Well, they actually, you know, made more use of that. Charm. I am a hit with the ladies. I wish. Okay, after school. Oh! Renkun. Heading home? It's rare running into you at this hour.
That reminds me.
Oh, that reminds me. Do you remember the counseling Dr. Maruki's offering? It seems to be growing quite popular. I saw someone heading into the nurse's office just as I was leaving the school. Teachers say he's been well worth his time here. I have a feeling there's more to his popularity than just talent. Maybe I should find out for myself at some point. Isn't this bad timing? What about studying? Naturally, that'll still happen when I get home. It's part of my daily routine.
Excuse me.
I appreciate your concern, but how about yourself? Depending on the exam scores, there may not be a fireworks festival for anyone to attend. Were you aware? I'm joking, but make sure you study well, alright? Alright, I'm fine.
Then.
I need to buy some more test prep booklets on my way home. See you later. Don't tell me.
Senpai.
Oh, hello. Oh, hey, what's up?
What a pleasant surprise. Are you headed home too?
Yeah, just about to.
Same here. I don't have club practice today. That
Aw,
reminds
that's
me.
cool.
There's something I wanted to report to you. Would now be a good time?
Report to me. I'm not your boss or anything. Your thing. What's up?
Thank you. Why don't we find a seat somewhere?
Okay, so, for a second, that wall in the background next to that graffiti, with the way the lines are moving on that, for the textures, I thought it was like some kind of waterfall. I was like, there's a giant waterfall here. Man, that must be so cool.
Huh?
Oh, hey, Akechi.
And you are...
It's been quite a while, Akechi-san.
Oh, you know him?
Same for you. Yoshizawa-san, right?
You know each other? You two have a history?
My father works at a TV station. Have you ever seen Good Morning Japan? My father's the director.
I've been brought into the show as a guest a number of times now. That's how I ended up becoming acquainted with Yoshizawa-san. I didn't know you knew her as well.
Yeah, I know a lot of people. She and I made a deal. She's my friend.
He helped me out of a jam before, and now he's been offering me guidance.
Helped you out of a jam, huh? I see. So, what were you two up to?
Oh, right! I was just about to share some exciting news. It's nothing to keep secret, so I may as well spill it now.
Oh?
About that summer competition I mentioned to you before,
Yeah?
I was chosen to be our club representative.
Hooray, good job. Congratulations.
This only feels like the beginning to me, though.
Isn't your club's team considered to be quite prestigious? And you're their representative. I must say, that's extremely impressive.
Thank you. I'll do my best to make everyone proud.
You got this. Don't worry
Cheering
about
you
it.
on as well. I have an idea. Since all three of us are here, why don't we go somewhere as a group?
Okay.
We can call it a
Wow.
little celebration for Yoshizawa-san's success.
Yeah, that sounds fun. Man, what an odd group we've got.
Wonderful. Does that work for you, Senpai?
Yeah, no, it's
That
all
settles
good.
it. Would you mind if I chose the place? There's a wonderful little cafe I know about.
Of course. Lead the way.
Are we just going to LeBlanc? If we're going to LeBlanc, I swear. No, we're not.
Yoshizawa-san, you drink hot beverages even in the summer?
I have to prevent my body from getting too cold, since the meet's coming up rather soon.
I didn't know that was a part of, like, anything.
I see. You make sure you're covering all your bases.
Your drink's just as hot. So what do you have, Akechi?
Good point. Well, some people say coffee can cool you off, even when hot, so I try to avoid that too. I've had this image that you
Well,
enjoy
it's also
sweet
just
things, Akechi-san.
makes you wired.
Is that untrue? I swear I saw you eating fried sweetbread on TV just the other day.
It's
They
all part of a
gotcha.
marketing strategy. That sort of stunt is an easy crowd pleaser.
You seem to have your own bases covered as well.
I feel lied to. I wish I hadn't learned that. I feel lied to.
Presenting oneself in a favorable light is nothing surprising. More surprising is just how innocent you seem to be.
Ouch.
I've been
Okay.
wondering, how do you two know each other?
We met at
My
TV.
social studies class visited the set of a TV show I appeared on.
Ah, that's right. Second years got to go to a TV station.
Did first years
He
do
and I
anything?
exchanged our opinions during the shoot, and his way of thinking intrigued me.
I can definitely see that. Senpai's take on things often helps me as well.
Thank you.
That
Praise
reminds
me
of
more.
Yoshizawa-san. You had mentioned that he's been providing you with some guidance.
Yes,
Oh.
like you just said, his way of thinking is intriguing. I figured I could benefit from his input.
In
Wow.
that case, let's play a little game.
Ooh, I want to be part of this. What's going
Would you
on?
mind if I posed the same question to you that I first asked him?
Ooh.
No, go right ahead.
So, my question was, what do you think of the Phantom Thieves, Yoshizawa-san?
Oof.
The Phantom Thieves? You mean in the case that they do in fact exist, yes? I admit that the assistance of others in need is a truly great act.
Aw, thank you.
But I simply can't agree with their methods.
Oh.
I see.
Hmm.
Care to explain why?
I suspect the Phantom Thieves' existence isn't going to be beneficial to society in the long run.
How so?
Hmm. Well, friendship terminated.
Well,
Nah,
for example,
it's all good.
when someone's faced with a problem to overcome, I believe they need to do it themselves. Getting help from others is totally fine, but in the end, it takes a person's initiative to truly create lasting change. If society relied upon a safety net like the Phantom Thieves, I worry that people would stop making a conscious effort.
I mean, you have a point.
Granted, this depends on how severe the problem is, and it's inaccurate to apply generalizations to an entire population. But I believe a society where everyone simply leaves matters to the Phantom Thieves wouldn't last for very long.
Okay.
I
God.
see. So, in the sense of a person's growth, their actions actually hinder it. Quite an
Wow.
interesting take on the matter.
Much more logical than mine.
Let me ask you then, what do you think of Yoshizawa-san's opinion?
She's not wrong. It's a unique stance. That was helpful. She's not wrong.
Ah, so you think you should let others come to their own conclusions on the matter?
Wait, could you actually be a fan of the Phantom Thieves, Senpai?
A little bit.
I didn't mean to start an argument. I just can't help myself sometimes. Let's change the subject to something a bit lighter.
I'm sorry. I should probably get going. If I'm away from home too late, my parents will begin to worry.
I can't have that.
Then let's call it a day. Good luck on your competition.
Yeah, good luck. Be rooting for you.
Yes, thank you. Well then, see you later.
And so Akechi is leaving as well, right? By myself? Evening. Yep, there goes my day. I see you had your friends over for a study session, huh? How'd you know? No one was here. How'd you know? Nothing gets by me. I own the place, remember? I can tell what goes on here just by looking at the tables. Wow, geez, that is some serious observation skills. Okay, so now we're at a point where your confidants will invite you to hang out to help study. That raises confidant score and just your knowledge stat. Since I'm level 3, I'm gonna do just fine. So I'm gonna go. I need to find out. Really should be looking more often or remembering better. I don't have a star arcana. Alright, well, say goodbye to Genbu. Let's go get us a star. Can't do anything over there. So I'll meet you at the church later. Alright. Alright, I'm at the church, and I should have just responded to the text, but oh well. Alright, it's even hotter this summer. Do you remember our promise? You become my playing partner so that I can research new moves. In order to do so, I would like you to start off by learning the basics of shogi. Would you like to play a match? Alright, let's do it. Hang out.
I look forward to it.
Well then, I look forward to this match. See ya, Morgana.
I'll start.
Vanguard of my Togo Kingdom, go forth to the front lines, trample upon them all. You think to protect yourself with that paltry defense? Useless. Awaken, dragon. Let your shadowy hellfire consume them all. Okay. And there. No, okay, Hifumi.
Check.
Alright. I lost. I did it again. It's an embarrassing habit I have. During a match, I tend to get very aggressive. It's as if I assumed the role of a queen of a kingdom. That's interesting. I like the attitude change. It's a bit scary. That's interesting. It is? You're a strange one indeed. My father had me do image training exercises when I was younger to help me learn the rules. I gradually began to view the shogi board as if it were my own kingdom. I mean, that's probably like a fun way to do it when you're a kid. I had fun coming up with stories and strategies for my subjects. However, I've heard that people make fun of me on the internet. People think I'm weird, or that I'm an otaku, or that I'm just crazy. I mean, I can't blame them. Certainly, I think I'm weird too. Have confidence in yourself. Don't worry about them. Have confidence in yourself.
Yes.
Your positivity is a welcome relief. I may be able to learn more from our matches than I thought. And rank 2. Huzzah! Finally getting to work on Hifumi. That will do for today. Alright. There's something I wanted to mention. Do you read weekly magazines? Well, I'm doing a photo shoot for one. When is it coming out? You're like an idol? But you don't want to, right? You're quite perceptive. I thought you'd be surprised if you saw it on the newsstand, so I wanted to let you know beforehand. In all honesty, I'm very reluctant to do it. But If I can draw more attention to shogi, maybe the sport will become more popular. At least, that's how I'm justifying it to myself. I have an interview scheduled for tonight as well, so let's end here for today. Alright. More knowledge. Oh, this would have been a point to have done that. Oh well.
Next time.
Actually, no. No, I couldn't have done it today either. They'd just be taking away my day slots. Hey, did you know that there's gonna be a summer festival in Odaiba? Summer festival, huh? God. Let's see. Summer festival. A5 Oh yeah, like Wagyu meat, beef or something like that. Something like that. I don't know anything about that. Like I don't think I've eaten like that high quality of meat. So glad the Phantom Thieves are all over the news. Yeah, they've really taken off since the whole Kamoshida thing. The legend of the Phantom Thieves started at our school. We're practically one of them. And who can't relate to what they're doing? Punishing corrupt adults up to no good? The police should take notes. Yeah. Being so reliant on something as the Phantom Thieves.
Quiet down.
People sure are making a fuss even though it's right before exams. Behind Kanashiro's arrests are the Phantom Thieves, the mysterious group that changes people's hearts. If I recall, there were similar rumors back during the business with Kamoshida-kun. Help the weak and crush the strong. Truly a modern legend of the Gentleman Thief. In the long history of humans, the Gentleman Thief has been seen briefly during times of turmoil. Now then, please look at this picture. Amamiya-kun. Oh my god, why is it always me? Oh, hey, it's Goemon. The picture... Oh, hang on. It's Ishikawa Goemon. He did something during the Sengoku period that had led him and his family boiled to death. You know what he did. He got in a fight. Missionary work, fraud, thievery. I don't remember what he actually did. Thievery.
This is it.
We're talking about thieves. Come on. That's correct. Ishikawa Goemon is Japan's most famous thief. He's very popular, and some called him a gentleman thief. By the way, the Goemon bath comes from his name. Only stealing from the rich and powerful and sharing with the poor. Goemon's exploits have been documented in many forms of media, like kabuki and novels. Wow, really?
Nice going.
Yeah. I'm smart. Who says I'm not? I am scholarly. Rebellion against Hideyoshi, whose campaign had failed, propaganda by the government to sully his name. The Gentleman Thief Goemon may be no more than an illusion made by varying motivations. In actuality, most heroes and gentleman thieves throughout history are something like that. Let's make sure people don't think we're just an illusion. But before that, you need to study for those exams that are starting tomorrow. I'll be fine, Morgana.